My guys, I'm trying to shoot a video. Like there's thunder. Hey guys, my name is Lihle Mgobozi and welcome to my YouTube channel. What many straight people don't know or don't understand is that coming out is actually a multi-step process that many gay guys have to work up towards. You sort of kind of come out to yourself first and accept the reality that is of your sexuality. You go from coming out as a bisexual man because having a little bit of straightness in your sexuality makes your existence a lot more palatable to that clutter of society that is still so pathologically and stupidly homophobic. Until you reach the stage of, fuck it, I'm gay, don't know why, just am. Abashwe. Now this video is specifically for those people who are at that stage of fuck it, who just want to explore the culture of their people and go have fun in spaces where their kind are invited, celebrated, and appreciated. And that is why I've decided to make this video, because I wanted to give those people who are at that point in life a list of places that they can go and just let their hair down and be celebrated and have fun and meet like-minded people, and who knows, they might just meet their soulmates. Now the tea is, I haven't been everywhere in South Africa, but considering the places that I've been in, I think that I'm going to be coming with some really valuable information, because I mean, most of you may know or may not know, I'm actually from Durban, and then I went to study in Cape Town, and now I'm permanently based in Johannesburg. So those are the three major cities of this country. If you're not going there, where do you want to go? I'm going to go in the order of my journey or my timeline. So Durban, Cape Town, and then Johannesburg. When it comes to Durban, I didn't spend much time in Durban as a liberated gay person or a person who was fully accepting of their sexuality. So I only really got to explore the gay culture of Durban once I was in varsity, and I'd go back for vac and then maybe go out with a couple of friends, etc, etc. It's very tricky with that city, because there was a time when Durban was just known for its homophobia, and it was highly homophobic. So you only ever knew about these spaces on an underground level, like it was being spoken of by members of the community. Oh no, there's a gay club here, because I mean, people are fearing for their lives. But it was very difficult for me, even growing up, to know of these spaces, just because I was not actively a part of the gay community. So I didn't have the inside intel of where the hot spots are at. However, what I do know, sis, I've got all the tea, is that there used to be a gay club called Imafosa. And even that was a code name for this club. I don't know what it was called. I think it was called Club 58. No, Club 58 still exists. But Imafosa is really irrelevant because it doesn't exist anymore. But I'm just trying to highlight the extent of how underground the gay community was in Durban. However, I have come to the realization, or to the finding out of the space called Chill. I've never seen signage at that place, so I'm guessing Chill is also a code name. So maybe Kshubile man, you know. But I know it's called Chill, and that place from the outside looks like the absolute ghetto, looks like the pits. But honestly speaking, once you go inside, it is so much fun. It's such a vibe. Okay, fine, given. If you're not into the Lokshan culture, ghetto atmosphere where it's just house and people dancing, I'm all over the show, then maybe that's not your kind of space. Maybe you're wanting some fine dining, not too sure. But if you want to really get down, it's chill. It's in South Beach, notorious for crime. But we do what we gotta do to have ourselves our share of fun. And I mean, I really would suggest it. I've been there a couple of times. Even though I've promised myself I won't go back there, I always find myself back there. Firstly, because my friends love it, and secondly, because it's a vibe. Another place that's a vibe, if you are in the mood to dress up, is Ayatid. It's probably the most popular joint in Durban, but that place is so gay friendly. Like, we are celebrated, we are appreciated, we are safe there, because I want to understand that no one's gonna even try anything funny, like, you know, throw those homophobic slurs like how it used to happen back in the days. And I remember there was one incident on their Instagram page where there were homophobes in their comment section, and they got called to order very quickly by whoever was controlling that page. They even released a statement letting people know that Ayatini is a space for everybody, LGBTIAQ+, and even more. And if you're not comfortable with that, then please refrain from coming to our establishment. And from then I stand. There's also another Ayadini-like space called Imashamblane, which is based in Chesterville, which is another township in Durban. I'm not going to say that it's not gay-friendly because I know of a very flamboyant gay person who was just there not too long ago, I think 2 weekends ago, and he's very and he's very flamboyantly gay, so I'm guessing they are accommodating. But the last time I was there, I got into an altercation. We nearly got into a fist fight with this other guy who was being homophobic. Fair enough, it was outside the establishment, but if I can't get to my car and feel safe, then do I want to be there? Alright, I think it's safe to take her to Cape Town now. I haven't been in Cape Town for a while, so I needed to do a little bit of research just to be sure that everything that I'm saying is correct, true, and that it's accurate, and that I'm not lying or misleading you guys, telling you to go to places that no longer exist anymore. I was going to mention Mzoli's, but apparently now that's been closed. Or not closed, but it's cancelled because apparently it's not safe for anybody in general. And people have just started basically fleeing it. I know earlier on I mentioned that Chill in Durban is just known and it's notorious for the crime. That's because it's in South Beach. However, once you're inside like the club in the space, it's a very gay friendly, LGBTIAQ friendly. No one's going to try and mug you. Well, not always. And it's just a matter of making sure that you don't deviate too far away from the actual venue when you're about to go to get your taxify or go into your car. Mzoli's apparently was just too notorious for the Cape Townians. Those girls are soft. Rand's is also quite a cute vibe if you want to dress up. Very Ayadini-esque, but obviously adding its Cape Town flavor because the fashion is just very much vast and a melting pot of cultures and, you know, fashion interpretations and all that stuff, and it's just really nice. The music is great. There's also a place that I used to love when I was in varsity, and that place is called Long Street Cafe. Used to be the Great Dane of Cape Town, where basically all the gays will just start their night off there, and then head over to 021, which is a gay club. And it used to be smaller, but in the past 3 years went through some renovations and got bigger and better, and sometimes gets celebrity appearances like Dusty Ray Bottoms, who was a RuPaul's Drag Race finalist, so that's pretty dope. Fridays and Saturdays, that's when it's popping. Thursdays, I mean, if you want to enjoy a show of lip syncing, that's also cool. Do you know you can also find lip syncing by our great drag queens in South Africa? If you go to Greenpoint Beefcakes, enjoy a nice meal, have some beverages while enjoying a very drag inspired show. It's been there once though because the prices killed me, but that was back when I was a student. I don't know what it's like now. There's also a bar called Crew Bar. It's a gay bar. It has a basement where you can go downstairs and enjoy yourself a lovely serving of gay porn. Hot Rod, Amand Rizzo, Mr. Kelly. Funny story about Crew Bar. I had to actually pay, I think 400 or 800 rand. Yes, 800 rand. Because two of my friends decided to take body shots without inquiring about the price of those body shots. And each of those body shots cost 400 rand. They had no cash on them and I was the only person who had money. So I had to fork out 800 rand because my friends took body shots. I think that covers Cape Town. So let's go to Joburg now, where I am currently, and I'm still discovering all these spaces, so it should be a quick one. The first place I got introduced to when I got to Joburg was Great Dane, and Great Dane was actually such a cool vibe. Like, it's got really cool people. The people there are pretty. Funny story about Great Dane, I had an anxiety attack there once because I was off alcohol, and when I'm in spaces that are crowded and normally would have like random celebrities just walk in, I get very anxious, and I wasn't drinking, so I wasn't getting that liquid courage that I needed. So I went out and had to calm myself down. I know I had like a little breakdown and started crying, and then I went back home. All because I got starstruck. Durbanites, yes. And then obviously after a night at Great Dane, I got taken to Liquid Blue, which I thought was a gay club, but apparently it's not. They also just recently renovated and it looks pretty cute. The only quarrel I have with that place is the price of drinks. Like, Liquid Blue. And then it's the same playlist over and over again. They really need to cut that shit out, especially because we're paying so much. But I guess our loyalty to them is kind of inevitable because that's where our people are going to be at anyway. So we're kind of forced to go there, and it's just, you know, straight privilege is a thing. And Shakers actually used to be my weekend joint in 2017 because I literally lived up the road. I was like in Maboneng. It's been a while since I've been there. To be honest, I just hate the entrance fee. Apparently it's 150 now, but that's me. I'm a cheapskate. I go to Maboneng on Sundays. There's a thing, Maboneng, like I think it's like a market. Market on Main. Is that what they call it? I'm not too sure. I think that's what they call it. But it's quite a vibe on Sundays if you're not going to go to the market. Fourways Farmers Market is also really cute if you want to dress up and take pictures and drink champagne. You don't have to drink champagne though. Like, you can buy other drinks. There's no mandate that says you need to have a bucket of champagne at Fourways Farmers Market. So that's that on that. I hope this video is useful to somebody who's out there in need of this information. I hope you found it very valuable, whoever you are. Listen, I can only mention places I've been to and places that I know of. I'm not saying that these are the only spaces that I've mentioned in this video that are safe for the LGBTIAQ, but these are the spaces that I know of and I've been in and I've experienced. You need to also do your extra research and maybe ask around. My opinion though is on this video, and it's my opinion only. It's not set in stone, it's not the encyclopedia, so don't lose your fucking shits. Last week I did a smash or pass video, so if you missed it, I'll put the link in the description section. You can just click on it. You can also just click the subscribe button at the bottom if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment and, you know, maybe something constructive for me to consider in the future. But on that note though, it's your boy Leash dipping out with some YouTube love. Mwah!